Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you a special reading for love and relationships over the holiday period, which is the next 6 to 8 weeks. Today is November 25th that I'm recording this, and that's where we're going to look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aqua. I am a fellow Aquarius as well, and what I'm picking up is you guys have been so focused on your work. Now, I don't feel that you think you lost love. I just feel like the heart chakra is closed a little bit. Like a lot of people may have been judging you over the last several months in the year 2020. And if it isn't other people, it may have been you. You might have been nitpicking at yourself, negative thinking. It could be because you are overworked and undersleeping, and so you're just exhausted, and therefore we can create this negative energy as well. But what's really coming in is, if it isn't happening today, you're getting ready to feel uplifted again. You're going to feel rejuvenation and like rehydrated again. Some of you might be doing an energy reading with me, an energy session where we're clearing that out and opening you up, because now 6 to 8 weeks, this is your time. In between January and March of 2021, and I'll be talking about this in a separate reading, but Aqua babies, that's your time to shine. January to March, whatever you've been working on, you're going to present it to the world, you're going to open it up, and if you've already done that, you're going to see the rewards happen. They're going to come in January to March, and I don't mean you aren't going to get paid or anything like that. I mean the full effect, because you dedicated, did you pick your head up at all? It's like, were you doing what I was doing? Love is coming in. Love is coming in. It's been on the back burner, but that burner is getting red, and it's getting ready to heat that up and really bring in something amazing for you. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is just what I said, working really hard. And we have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, this is you opening your heart, being ready. This is everything I just said if we look at these two cards together. But equally, the King of Cups is a person who is very open to love. This is a very romantic individual that is getting ready to present you with an offer. Now, this could be you saying, I'm working hard, Lorianne, on opening my heart, okay? And it's not always an easy thing to do if we got something stuck in our craw and we can't figure out what it is, right? And as you've been working, you may have seen it. As you've been throwing your energy into your projects, into whatever you've been working on over the last several months, it's getting ready. You got balance going to be restored. This is justice, and this is represents Libra. But this is about putting the scales back into balance in your life. If you didn't have love in your life, then you've been out of balance. And out of balance will create a lack of money, a lack of attention, a lack. But maybe you needed to do this in order to complete something that you know is going to really pay off in January through March. And that was probably the right thing to do, because nobody can tell you otherwise. You know exactly what to do. You are so in tune with the world right now. Why? Because this is Aquarian's time to shine. It doesn't matter where Aqua is in your chart. Now, you have the 5 of Pentacles and the Emperor here as well. Okay, so you may have been dealing in situations that you were picking people who were very stubborn. And some of you, this is a Libra getting ready to return. I know. This is a Libra getting ready to return that is, it could be anybody who's very, very stubborn. This is a person who's not willing to listen. It's like, no, I know. Now, this may be a person who is a little bit older than you, a wee bit of an age gap, if this is a coming back around. But this is a person that you did love, where it may have ended a little bit, not knowing why it ended. They're coming back around to share. They're going to come back in, and I feel they're going to bring in a sense of balance that you did not have. And they should have done this probably 2-3 years ago. It's going to help free you from whatever took place. You could have been dealing with a twin flame situation, and they never took accountability. right? They didn't come back. So you didn't get to hear what you needed to hear. And that is a very important part of the process. This is a true dynamic. It isn't a toxic relationship. There is toxicity in the twin flame dynamic, but they are not abusive. They are not bad. Okay, so there was no abuse in this. But once we free ourselves from whatever took place, and once we free ourselves from overworking, and I think you've been doing that, you're going to feel rejuvenated again. You've seen me. I had to take a step back because that's exactly what I was doing. So I'm going to have to listen to this because it might be my reading as well. Express your love. When this person comes in, when this offer comes in, when this situation comes and presents itself to you, express your love. If you love this person, then listen to them. If you love this person, no matter what level of life, hear them out. I'm hearing, hear them out. It's going to open your heart. It doesn't mean you're going to be in a relationship with them necessarily. You can. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's about you opening and clearing out this blockage, and you put the blockage there so you could focus in a different direction. And we do know how to do that. We can block ourselves so that we can aim at whatever our goal is. That's why we're so good at manifesting. So if you want a relationship, you're going to get it. We've got the Prince of Swords. And I do feel that some of you, this is a Libra. It can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but they definitely have air in their energy. A Libra, communication. This person waited a long time. The Two of Wands is picking a path. It's like, you know, the Ace of Wands is like, yay, I'm going to start a new life. All right, do I go this way or this way? And I feel they sat for way too long. Now, they may have tried to communicate with you in the past and it didn't go so well. Because you may have been already in that focus mode and it's like, say what you need to say. I got work to do. And it doesn't mean, and it may have come out a little bit rude like that too, because when we are overworked and overstressed, it can do that. They may have been the one who didn't express their love and they need to, but they're picking a path and they are coming in. This is truthful communication. They've made a decision to tell you the truth. They've made a decision to tell you, I like you, I love you, I'm sorry, I take accountability, whatever the truth is. The truth that put you here and feeling rejected, unwanted, and ignored. And I really do feel this is by an actual Libra. I got little orbs. I do feel this is by an actual Libra. Maya, this card keeps coming out. School and study. You see, as we study, as we work on us, as we build our projects, our careers, our businesses, as we study the spiritual journey that I talk about, the transformation that was going on in you, Aqua, whatever your project you've been working on is part of your transformation, but equally the communication with this person is as well. So if this is somebody new, you need to talk, you need to open up, you need to have some fun. The King of Cups is somebody who's funny. They're just so much fun to be around. You laugh around this person, or you will laugh. Whoever this is, this may very well be your actual person, Aquarius. This is a beautiful coming together, a peaceful moment where you can express your love and feel safe. And that's very important, because when we go through, and you know, we're the Queen of Swords, right? We're the air sign. So we've been through all of even the King of Swords, who we do represent, has been through a lot. And that's why they have that more logical approach. So they don't share their emotions, because that's a form of protection. But also that's part of who we are as people. We just kind of hide that, but it's really there. We are so ooey and gooey inside, and people don't get to see that unless we are in a place of peace. When we're in a place of peace, we can express our love in a way that nobody else can. We will put any Pisces to shame. You know what I mean? It's like the most romantic sign you can think of. When we're in our element, when we feel confident, when we feel safe, with that person, we will open up and we will say things that we would never share with another person. And that's what I feel is coming through. It is a very beautiful moment in time for you to really open up and be able to feel rejuvenated and regain your power to start that fourth element to be in your divine. The fourth element is the cups. The fourth element is opening your heart to love. And some of you, you're going to reconcile with this person. And others of you, you have somebody brand new coming in where you're going to feel in a way that you have never felt. And it's the right time for you. Having an absolutely wonderful holiday. Thank you for watching. Much love.